Hi guys, it's Pete here from Ashton's Cars. Today we are having a look at a 65 plate Nissan Qashqai, and this is the 1.5 DCI diesel in top of the range Tekna spec. Now, we've had a few of these in recently and they're always very popular and they always sell very quickly. So if you're interested in this car, my advice to you is to watch this whole video. There'll be some contact details at the end of it, as there are in the item description, and get in touch with us straight away if you're interested in it. But you might be just looking at this, generally looking at Nissan Qashqais. Well, they're a great family car. They're something that we sell quite a few of, so I've got quite a lot of experience in them. And this particular model, the Tekna, is, in my opinion, the one to go for. This is the second generation of Qashqai. Ran from 2014 through to 2020, I think. But anyway, very popular and a good looking car. Improved on pretty much every aspect of the first generation model. If you're looking at Qashqais in general, they do come in 2- and 4-wheel drive variants. A majority are 2-wheel drive, and this particular one is 2-wheel drive. And by far the most popular engine, certainly in the UK market, was the 1.5 diesel, which is what we've got here. They also do a 1.6 diesel, which is a little bit more powerful, but a lot of people do like the 1.5 still. Partly because it's very reliable. It's a great engine, comes from Renault and Nissan combined, and it's the engine that they fit in Nissan Dukes, as well as Renault Meganes, Clios, and of course Qashqais. So it's a very popular power plant. It's been used in many models, and that means that parts are cheap and very widely available. So it's an easy car to live with. And if you're buying a Nissan Qashqai, the chances are you're looking at this as a family car, as a daily driver. So you want something that's reliable, cheap to run, and very practical. Well, this car ticks all of those boxes. So as you can see, the previous owner has fitted a tow bar on this particular one, which is quite a nice little feature. And being a Tekna model, it has front and rear parking sensors, as well as a 360-degree parking camera. So I'll show you how that works in just a minute. It's quite a neat system on it. Tekna models also get blessed with the glass panoramic roof, which we've got on this car, which again, very popular feature. It is a very big selling point on these cars if they've got the pan roof. So it might be something that you're looking for anyway, but even if you're not, you need to bear in mind that it will probably aid the resale of your car if yours has got the panoramic glass roof. So the Tekna model like this is one of the most popular models, I find. Even though it's top of the range, you don't pay a huge premium and you get a lot more extras in for your money. So minus points on these Qashqais. Well, Tekna models do get the rather nice looking diamond cut wheels, but you need to be careful that they do suffer with, as you can see, a little bit of lacquer damage, as all diamond cut wheels suffer here in the UK, because we put lots of salt on our roads in the winter, and diamond cut wheels do not like salt. So if you look closely, you will see little bit of areas where the lacquer's blistering slightly. And the answer to that is we can have them refurbished. We can get them done then, but either in black, grey or silver normally, as a solid colour. Some people just prefer this diamond cut finish. So when I'm selling a car like this, I usually give the option to people of whether you want to keep the finish I've got, and we'll just get them professionally cleaned and looking as good as we can, or refurbish them in the choice of colour, you know, up to you. But they're a nice looking design of the wheel, and obviously they do distinguish us from its lesser siblings. It sort of does have a nice stance and a bit of road presence with those wheels on it. You also see that it's got a little bit more chrome and a little bit more aluminium trim on the outside of it, again to distinguish it from your regular boring Qashqai. This is a posh Qashqai. Does look the part. It's a good looking car. It's a very popular car, so yeah, we see loads of them around and we take them for granted, but it is, you know, there's no real nasty angles on it. It's a nice looking thing. Most importantly though, it's very practical. It has a colossal boot, as you can see. Yes, it's raining, and apologies if that's coming in front of the camera. It's getting quite hard now. I've been all day planning to do this video, waiting patiently for a moment when it wasn't raining, and I've given up waiting. It's going to be raining all week apparently, so we're doing it in the rain. That's quite a neat thing though. Look, boot partition, very Volvo-esque. You've got two of these little trays, and you can sort of slide them into place, put them in different areas, or just get them out altogether and have a deeper boot. But it does make for a very practical load space with a level floor, so very easy for sliding items in and out. And those seats that you can see there, they fold flat, and they fold completely level with that boot floor. So with them down, you have an absolutely huge space. If you're planning on doing a car boot or a bit of DIY, it's ideal. Now, inside. Now, Tekna models like this come with full leather interior, and it's rather nice, quite plush inside. Fold down armrest in the middle, isofix points on the two outer seats, and a huge panoramic glass roof which floods the interior with light and comes with its own electric sunblind should you wish to feel a bit more snug in the back. So you can just press a button and that folds across, and you've then got a little bit more of a snug traditional feel. Nice sort of stitching on the door cards and on all the seats, so it has got a very premium feel in here, being the Tekna. Nice black high gloss trim as well on the door inserts, so it has the right feel in it, and it's of course hugely practical. There's plenty of space in there for all of your family. Moving on to the front, we've got electric seats in this one. They are heated as well, with two settings, both high and low for passenger and driver. And we've got the heavy duty rubberized floor mats, which have done their trick because the carpets underneath are absolutely perfect, like new. We've got front and rear electric windows, electric power fold mirrors, and well, I'm going to jump in and show you the rest of it because I'm getting a bit wet. We've got a very, very nicely put together and well presented interior. This car's done 110,000 miles. Now, it's 10 years old roughly, and there's not really any sign of any adverse wear on it whatsoever. Still looks pretty new, pretty fresh, smells good, feels nice. The gears have got a nice action to them, steering nicely weighted, and the wheel hasn't got any real nasty wear in it at all, so it's all very good, very pleasing. Now, these cars are completely keyless, so if I put my foot on the clutch and then press the start button here, you will get a startup sequence. Sweeps, it styles across. You've got a nice little image of the car in the middle there, and then it goes on to its normal trip computer functions. And there are quite a few functions of this trip computer we can flick through. We've got a speedo on it. We can check on our fuel economy, our navigation. It's got the traffic sign recognition, so it'll tell you the speed limit in the zone that you're in. You've got your Bluetooth audio. You've got driver aids, which include blind spot assist. So these little lights come as orange lights that come on there when someone's in my blind spot. I've got them on either side of the car. You name it, this car has got it. It's got lane assist as well, tyre pressure warnings. It's very, very clever and very well thought out. I very much like driving these cars. I mean, they do everything you could possibly want from a modern family car. They're very well sort of focused towards family life and driving and making everyone safe and just feeling very, very, very secure and nice behind the wheel. Things like the blind spot assist, they just keep you safe on the motorway. So we have got a rather nice screen here, which has got the navigation set up on it. So I'll just press that for you so you can see the map perhaps on it. Just press that button by there, that'll do that. So nice clear display, quite a good bold display, quite a decent size. We have got, as I said, a camera on this car as well. Look at that. So it's a 360 degree camera. You can see my rear view on this bit, and then on the left hand side there, that's a 360 degree view of my car. Not a lot to show you on it at the moment because we're parked in the middle of the yard, obviously. We have as well got, if I just put that back on, parking assist, where I can choose where to park the car, and it'll slot me in between two cars, and it'll do the steering itself, believe it or not, if I press that button, which is very, very clever. But it's something else, isn't it, really? This thing is, it's a very, very clever little system, very well displayed, and you know, it's going to be great for people who struggle with parking and tight maneuvers, because it basically is foolproof. In addition to that, the car's got parking sensors on it, both front and rear. So you've got every angle covered on this car. Car does come with air conditioning as well as obviously heated seats. It's climate controlled, so you've got separate controls, passenger and driver for that. You've got a little button here that does the electric sun blind, which I won't bother putting across now because, I mean, to be honest with you guys, it's dark and dreary enough today without me closing the roof on it. But everything on here works as it should, feels good, and with 110,000 miles on the clock, you would barely think it had done that because it's just so well presented and so well screwed together. Nissan just got these cars right. I've said it before and I will say it again. You can love or hate the Qashqai, you can love or hate crossovers, but they're very popular, and you know, there's a reason for that. They are very, very family friendly. If you've got young kids and you've got loads of stuff that you need to cart around that come with young kids, you can't beat these. You really can't. And when you go for a decent spec like this, you've got all the toys that you would want. You've got the cruise control, you've got the speed limiter function, you've got the nice camera system as well. And this is a 6-speed manual with cruise, so it is good on the motorway as well as good around town. And fuel consumption currently, I'm getting about 55 to the gallon out of this car, so that's not to be sniffed at either. All in all, it's just a good car. I mean, there's a reason I sell so many of these, and Qashqais have very quickly become the most popular car that we're selling now at Ashton's Cars. We seem to have more of these than anything else. Quick tip, if you do want to use lane assist, the button for it's kind of hidden away a little bit down here. You can turn it on with that, or you can turn it off if you are not a fan. With lane assist, if you do drift out of lane, it will beep at you to warn you. Unless you're signalling, it doesn't really like you changing lanes because you're not supposed to. How does the keyless locking work? Well, it's as easy as pressing that button by there and just walking away from the car. The mirrors fold in, the car is now locked. If someone goes and opens that door, unless they've got the key on them, it will not open for them. But I have got the key on me, so if I go to this door and press the button, it will open and my mirrors will fold out. It is as simple as that. It's very, very handy. Again, well thought out features, because if I'm carrying kids shopping, it's raining as it is today, and I approach this car with the keys in my pocket, I haven't got to go stopping, putting my bags down, fiddling, looking in my pockets, trying to find keys. Just open the handle, just press the button, it opens for me. So simple, so easy to use, and just so well thought out, really. So great family cars, but with a little bit of extra pizzazz if you go for a Tekna. So my pick of the range is always going to be the diesel Tekna model in Qashqai. So let me know though, perhaps you beg to differ, perhaps there's an alternative car that you prefer. Perhaps you prefer the Kia Sportage, which I've got behind me there. Well, if you do, we will be doing a video review of that one very, very soon as well. But let me know your thoughts on this car, on the crossovers in general. Have you had a Qashqai? Was it a good experience? Comment below and let us know about it. And if you're in the market for a family car yourself and this one's taken your fancy, give me a call. 07932 873 646 is my number. I'll be happy to take part exchange. I'll be happy to arrange delivery of this car anywhere in the UK. Just let me know what you're looking for, where you are. We'll work a deal out to suit you. But thanks ever so much for watching our little channel. If you are, please, if you're enjoying it, subscribe, hit the subscription button, hit the notifications, be kept in the loop, and obviously be active in the community and get a comment in below. Let us know your thoughts on this car and Qashqais and crossovers in general. We would love to hear from you. Thanks ever so much for watching. Have a great day wherever you are, and check out the item description for more details of this car, and check our other videos out for more cars like this. Bye for now.